Hi, this is Christina from thegodlyindianmom.com. Today's book review is on The Silmarillion by J.R.R. Tolkien. So this book I would recommend for high schoolers and above. This is the prequel to The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings. One need not read this particular book to get into the Lord of the Rings series because they are self-explanatory. However, reading this book gives you a deeper insight into the world and the characters and their history. I did find this book a little bit tedious to read because it's packed with full of information and it is a little bit tedious, but this will not be a problem for a fan of this particular series. So this is the beginnings book. So it talks about the beginnings of this world, the creator Iluvatar and Morgoth, the leader of Sauron, and the various characters like the Numerorians, the Rings of Power, and the dwarfs, the elves, the orcs, and Balrog and Shelob, and why they chose the sides they chose. And so this is more like the history book about the beginnings of this particular world. So I really found it very fascinating, and it really shows the deep insight and how Tolkien built this whole world. So, and it makes us appreciate it a lot. For me, this particular book actually had a similar, it had like this resemblance with Milton's Paradise Lost, and the whole Lord of the Rings series had a very strong resemblance with the World War II and Hitler. This could also be because I was reading The Third Reich by William Schreier, especially like how it is similar to the good versus evil fight, and fighting when there seems to be like no hope. So I really like those kind of connections that these books made for me. So for me, it was like, reading and remembering Charlotte Mason's words. You know, when we read something, it makes connection with something else that you would not think it would be making connection with. So for me, these particular books made connections with few other books, and thereby I find when more connections are made, it helps us to remember and retain information a little more. And so all in all, it was a really wonderful experience reading the Lord of the Rings series and this particular book. So I highly recommend the Silmarillion. So this is it from me. Until next time, see you. Bye.